I've spent the last few months testing every AI video generator I could get my hands on. And when I say every, I mean every. I probably burned through more money than I care to admit, but I wanted to know what's actually worth using and what's just hype. Because let's be honest, the AI video space is moving so fast that half the tools you see in your feed don't even exist 2 weeks later. Some of them look great in demos but collapse when you actually try them. Others have hidden strengths you'd never notice until you spend hours experimenting. So here's the plan. I'm going to walk you through the tools I tested, show you what each one does best and where they fall short. And if you're thinking about jumping into AI video for your brand, your YouTube channel, or even just for fun, this should save you a ton of trial and error. Let's start with Halo 2, because honestly, this one blew me away the first time I used it. Halo's specialty is taking still images and animating them into short clips. You can throw in a photo of a landscape and suddenly the clouds are moving, the water is rippling, and it feels like you've stepped into a mini movie. I tried uploading some product shots just to see what it would do. Within minutes, I had these smooth pans and dynamic lighting effects that looked like they came out of a commercial studio. It's basically magic for anyone who wants motion without shooting video. But here's the downside. Halo is expensive, like really expensive. And if you're generating in bulk, those costs add up fast. On top of that, rendering can be slow. You might be waiting 10-15 minutes for a short clip. If you're impatient, like me, that gets frustrating. Still, if your workflow is image heavy and you want to breathe life into static visuals, Halo 2 is easily one of the best options out there. Next up is Seed Dance. Now, this tool does something most others can't, multi-shot generation. That means instead of just looping a single clip, you can actually string together multiple shots into a mini sequence. Say you want a product shown on a table, then picked up by a hand, then placed in a bag. With most tools, you'd have to generate each clip separately and stitch them together. With Seed Dance, you can set it all up in one go and the AI flows from shot to shot seamlessly. I'll be real, this is game-changing if you're trying to create ads or explainer content that feels cinematic. You're not stuck with 5-second loops anymore. You can tell a story. The trade-off? Price again. It's not outrageous, but once you start stacking multi-shot requests, you'll notice your credits disappearing fast. And while the output looks great, the controls can feel a little clunky. There's a learning curve here. Still, if you care about storytelling and want something more than quick social clips, Seed Dance delivers. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we've got Kling 2.0, and look, I'll give them credit. It's cheap. Probably the most affordable tool I tested. If you're on a budget and just want to experiment, Kling makes sense. They've also added something cool, negative prompting. Basically, you can tell the AI what not to include, which helps avoid weird artifacts. It's not perfect, but it does give you more control than some of the pricier options. The downside? The output can look rough. Like sometimes distractingly rough. Textures glitch, motion feels robotic, and you definitely won't be fooling anyone into thinking it's high-end production. If you're looking for slick, polished ads, this isn't it. But again, for the price, it's hard to complain too much. I'd call Kling the entry-level option. Now, before I move on, let me talk about something I noticed while testing all these. Most of these AI video generators are great at one thing. Halo with images, Seed Dance with multi-shots, Kling with affordability. But none of them really solve the bigger problem. What do you actually do with the videos once they're generated? That's where Vizard stood out to me. And I know it's technically not in the same image to video category as Halo or Seed Dance, but hear me out. Here's what happened. I had hours of podcast recordings and live stream footage. No AI generator was helping me use that content. They gave me cool clips, sure, but I still had to dig through everything, edit it down, add captions, resize it for TikTok versus YouTube Shorts, and then figure out when to post. Honestly, it felt like trading one headache for another. Then I tried Vizard, and the difference was night and day. Instead of messing around with prompts and hoping the AI gave me something usable, I uploaded my full recording. Vizard scanned the whole thing, found the most engaging moments, like the funny lines, the mic drop quotes, and automatically cut them into short vertical clips. Not only were they ready to post, but Vizard also handled the captions and even let me auto-schedule them. I set it to drop 3 times a week, and suddenly my socials looked like I had a whole editing team working behind the scenes. So yeah, I'll still use Halo or Seed Dance when I want flashy AI visuals. But if we're talking about consistency, growth, and actual content strategy, Vizard is the one that actually moves the needle. And I'm curious, would you rather have one insane-looking AI video every month or a steady stream of platform-ready clips that keep your audience hooked? Drop a comment because I know creators fall on both sides of that.